Hi team, I am coming on. I hope that you can hear me. I really need to get this technology thing figured out. My phone is not picking up audio for the first 5 seconds or messing up further. My tablet here, my iPad is a little low, which I found out on the last video, but I'm trying my best here, guys. And my computer on the, oh my gosh, the video, well, just the very last video, did you see how pixelated it was? So if I'm going to share things, I'm trying my best to get this on a device that is going to be workable because I want to be able to share the best I can. My iPad is super clear. I need to get a microphone. Talking about doing things on how our economy is now, how the world is now. Hi, Vanessa. And I just heard that Amazon isn't selling or shipping anything that's not medical. I'm going to check that out because I really need to get a microphone so that you guys can hear me better. But I don't know if that's going to be possible or not if they're not shipping. So definitely want to talk about, just take a minute and talk about how we're going to sell with the economy the way it is. Hi, Susie. You know, it's, I don't know, guys. I don't know everything that's going on. I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm taking my cue from my customers. So far, my customers are acting normal. So I'm going to act normal. I'm going to take their orders. I'm going to, one thing I have done that's a little bit different than what I've done in the past. I've done a lot of texting in the past. I did a few more phone calls this time. A little extra time on the phone, a little extra special care, just to check in and make sure, especially my elderly customers, make sure that they're doing fine, that, you know, that they're not sick, that they're taking care of themselves. But I had great response from my customers this campaign. Just turned in my campaign 8 order this morning. Still did pretty good. Not too shabby. But where is it going to go from here? I'm not sure. I am going to focus on my online. That's going to be a great way for us to work our businesses, is online. It delivers straight to their house. There's no problem with, meeting if somebody's sick. So, if they will do online, great. Do very many of my customers do online? No, at the moment. And we don't get control over our online for just a little bit longer to give any special shipping codes or anything like that. So we're kind of in that in-between, not sure what to do. All I can say is that I'm going to be positive. I'm going to run my business as I have. I have to say that has been the best advice I have seen out there from other leaders, from anybody that I've talked to. We have enough negativity. Oh my gosh, the negativity on Facebook. Wow, it's just, I scroll and I scroll and I scroll, and it's all about where's the dang toilet paper at? Why are people going crazy? It just, I don't know. I heard somebody say, this might be a little bit longer video, but do you guys really have, we might have a few more extra minutes than usual. But I heard somebody say that the toilet paper thing was, I've heard several different versions, but one of them is because it's something that people can control. That in times of unease, we get nervous. I'll be honest. I've had my shakeups. I've been like, oh heck, what am I gonna do? Did I second guess my Avon business? Yes, I did. And then I talked to Rhonda, and I thought about it, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going until something happens that I can't. When I can't, then we'll figure that out. But I just, we're all hoping and praying, or whatever it is that we do for ourselves. I don't preach religion on here, because we all have our own ways. I absolutely respect that. But we're all not wanting it to go bad. So let's not treat it like it has what we fear is coming until it happens. And if it happens, because nobody knows. We don't know. So keep it positive. If you are friends with me on Facebook, you're totally going to see me cracking jokes, playing with makeup, playing some games, having fun. Because the last thing that my customers and my friends and family need is somebody else getting on here telling them that the world is going to end. Well, I'm not going to be that person. I'm going to be the person to bring a smile to their face. Some of you may have seen me jump on there with the hand soap and say, hello, I'm the Avon lady. I have hand soap. It could be at your door in just a couple of days. And my niece, she jumped on there and she said, you made me laugh. Good. That was the whole point. Yes, I brought awareness that we do sell hand soap, but I'm not taking a serious approach about it. I am going to say, hey, yeah, I'm here. If you want to shop, online, if you want what I have, I'm here. But I'm going to have a good time, guys. I am not going to let this get me down. I'm going to take control of what I can and have a little fun with the rest, and hopefully bring a smile to my customers, my friends, and family's faces. So I hope that all of you can do the same. If you're sharing something, I'm going to put a video out there. Carla Weidel does some training for online along. She's not with our social selling group, but she does have some good information, and she did a nice video. I haven't got all the way through it. I like to share after I do, just so that I can kind of, monitor what I'm sharing. If it's something that I don't agree with, I won't share it. So you guys can always know that I've pretty much always previewed a video before I shared it. But yeah, so she had some interesting things to say too about just keeping it positive. Don't share anything that, might be fake news, unless it's from a reliable source. No reason to start more panic. But with that said, I think that pretty much covers it, guys. Just try to stay positive. Keep doing what you're doing. And let's get through this as a family. We all just unite and we get through it. So, as of this morning, as of last night, we had Campaign 8 go live. It's all about Cashmere, our new foundation. I have shared a couple of videos where they are doing great coverage on how to use this. Really loved the dry skin one, because I fight dry skin really, really bad. So did some great videos though. They did one for oily skin. They did one for aged skin. Really, really good information. The one thing I think I pointed it out last time, but I also am learning more. Well, I actually noticed more, not learning, but I noticed more, was that, I showed you that on the front page, the very beginning page now, is more like a magazine, which I love. It shows what we're featuring, but it also gives the page numbers of where things are in the book. things get moved and I start to look like an idiot with my own book because I don't know where things are, and they're like, you don't even know? No, they keep moving it. So now we can flip to the front, know which page, which section to go to. But if I didn't pay close enough attention to notice this, but our tabs are back. So we have our colored tabs up in the corner that are going to also coordinate with what section we're going in. So missed our tabs. They always helped us be able to also, guide us a little bit through what's going on. So definitely between the two things going on there, hopefully we will be able to look more professional when we do our books. On the back of this one, we have our lip balms. So definitely a good time for everybody to stock up on lip balms. $1.29 for our customers. Yeah, so they get their choice. Everybody seems to know the Dew Kiss for sure. This is my favorite for men and women, and then of course if they like the flavors, they're on there. The tip I was going to give, what I did for this one was if they bought a cashmere or a Face Shop or one of the new foundations, this is mine, excuse the dirt, I couldn't find a new one. I gave them a foundation ball. Have you tried these? These are amazing. I love the points. They get really into the little crevices that a normal... I used to buy those wedges where you got like a bazillion of them and you had to pull them apart. I used to use those a lot until I tried this. Can wet this down. It makes my foundation go on extra smooth, and I can use either side. So you've got the blotting side, or you've got the point to really get into the crevices around the nose. You'll see her using this in some of the videos. We sell this. It's really kind of a hidden treasure. I believe it's $3.69, buy one get one half price. So not a bad price at all. It's at the end of the makeup. Let's see, here I am. I'm gonna find it. So we have our foundations, and then there it is. Okay, so it's right here with the wipes, the makeup remover. Remember, we do have makeup remover, setting spray, and our bag, which if you don't have one of these bags are awesome. I have one. I bought everybody one, all my girls one for Christmas last year. Christmas and birthdays. What an awesome gift. Sorry, my nose itched. But right here are the balls. So definitely maybe do that. Either suggest it to be sold with the makeup or give it as a free gift with purchase. Now here it is $3.69. Regularly $6. So yeah, you can get them for $3.69, or they'll have them $6, buy one get one half price. So you're getting two for $9. So actually, better price right here in Campaign 8. I had a couple on hand, so I didn't have to buy any for people that were purchasing foundation. But they're great to have on hand as cheap, awesome gifts, and people will need to rebuy them right along with the foundations. So there's my little tip on that one. Maybe do the sponge to go with it. Now remember, I did already post up the pictures. This is if you're ordering 8, you can order from this brochure. What's new? I have a hair that's driving me nuts. So this is all about the event. This is our Chi tools. So if you or anybody are interested in our Chi tools, Definitely this is the one to get in on it. I plan on getting a hairdryer. My birthday's like in April, so I'm going to get it in April, and that way the hubby can't say anything about me getting my own, getting my own gift, because Lord knows he's bought his own gift many, many times. So, yeah, I'm waiting until April so that I can say, it's my birthday, I need one. So, it's all about Chi, and the new, tools. So, definitely check that out and keep that in mind. Remember, you get full, earnings on that. So, your 25%, is what you get for your discount. 40% for President's Club, 30% for Premier. So whichever level you're on, you are going to get full savings on that. So if you are pre-selling, I've turned in my campaign 8 order this morning. So I am prepping and pre-selling campaign 9. It's our Mother's Day edition. Did you all see my thing? Well, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you saw my little video that's asking and getting everybody excited on how to say this. So everybody that is teaching us about the perfume is calling it Peony Rosé. Please, the one thing I did do, get the rosé correct, because it is not roses. It does not have a rose note in it. It has notes of dewy, peony petals, pink currant, and sheer musk. So if you say rose, they're going to think there's a rose smell in there. There is not. It is rosé. So the other way to say it is peony rosé. I'm not sure who decides which way it is called, but I'm getting ready to go back out and let everybody know that we have an awesome smelling new perfume. Whichever way you care to say it, it's amazing. I love it. I have my bottle. I need to do my video of all the new products I picked up for you guys. But the one thing I do on this one want to make sure that you guys are seeing also is that if you have not picked up the vials in this brochure, there is the round scented circle. So your customers can go ahead, rub their wrist, and smell here. It's not always as great as having the vials, which I recommend, or at least getting a pack of vials and doing your rose petals. Been having some trouble. I had a customer, remember, I thought I was being slick and I sent some in the mail. She got them and she said she couldn't smell anything. So, gosh darn it, didn't seem to work. So I really have the best luck with the rose petals if I put them in the bag right before I deliver. Going through the mail did not seem to work. But keep in mind that this is the second in the series for this perfume. The first one was the Honey Blossom, and I showed that to you guys last time. But they are reintroducing it again just to bring some notice back to it again. So we have the Honey Blossom, and make sure you look through here for all of the Mother's Day specials. We have special cute little blushes with their own little powder puffs. I mean, cute, guys. They're cute. I will tell you the one thing that I already have somebody pre-ordering. They've already told me, yes, I want it. Look at this compact. 2 layers. It's round, so it's going to be small enough to put in your purse. When I get it, I promise I will show you guys. But you're going to have your blushes and lip glosses on the bottom, eyeshadows, cool and warm tones on the top, all in a mirror. You are getting, cheek color, eye color, shimmer and matte finishes, 2 lip colors, satin and shimmery gloss, cheek, lip, and eyeshadow applicators, and a mirror. All of that for $15. $15. So super cool, nice for Mother's Day. There's what the top looks like and the beautiful box. Gifting is all about the packaging. So it comes in a really pretty box. So look at all of the Mother's Day. Of course, that is limited edition. So don't be surprised if it sells out. New A box on the back. Also matching kind of the theme with the Mother's Day gifts. They have a trial mascara and 2 Mattitudes and an eyeliner for $10. And the Mattitudes are full size, and it is the Ambitious and the and it's the Glimmer Eyeshadow Sapphire. I'm sorry. So we have a Mattitude and a liquid eyeshadow glimmer. Oh, are you loving the glimmer eyeshadows? I just ordered the silver one. I'm going to be playing with it and the purple. Love, love, love them. So if you are working on your campaign 8 order, you are going to be able to start purchasing from this campaign 11. What's new? And I also noticed that campaign 11 is going to be when our next outlet book, goodbye book, we call it now, our quarterly goodbyes. That's going to be when the next quarterly goodbyes book is available. If you want to purchase those for your customers, again, I always caution that, you know, a $100 order can go to a $20 order in a heartbeat, because they are first come, first serve. They are stuff that's being sold out. No returns. So it is always kind of an iffy game on that. So I always say sell that with caution. So I will be posting up pictures of this so you guys can see that. Although it is in your back office, when I do that, it's just as a courtesy. I'm trying to give you guys as much information as I can through our Facebook team page. Definitely, you know, trying my best to help you out, guys. Speaking of that, if you need help, please contact me. I don't want to be that kind of leader that hounds you. I want to support you in any way that you need, but you do need to let me know that you need that support. That way I'm not bugging you. If you tell me, you know, hey, I want to call every week, I'll call you every week. But until you give me an idea of what help I can give you, I don't know, and I don't want to overstep, overpush. I'm not your boss. I am your advisor. I am your helper. I am your cheerleader. I've said that in the past, and I just wanted to make sure that I say that again. And I honestly think if we all work and support each other together, that we are going to make it through this tough time. And we're going to come out the other side, and we're all going to be okay. I pray that you all just wash your hands. You know, if you're meeting a customer, do the switch off. You know, long chats may not be the thing. Maybe check, just make sure they haven't been sick or anything before you go to meet them to drop off, or however you exchange. Just make sure that you kind of check in with them. Make sure they've been feeling okay. They're going to understand. You know, as long as we're considerate and we're caring, everybody's going to understand that we're all trying to stay as healthy as possible so we can come out the other side of this and build right back up or bigger than ever. So you all stay safe, keep selling, stay happy, think of something positive, and I'm here if you need me. So with that, I'll say goodbye until you guys see me cracking some jokes or doing something fun on Facebook. Bye, guys.